Okay, it's me, Alicia Music, and we got a lot of ground to cover. So you just introduced yourself back with newspapers for Thursday, and so is uh, my final conclusion about the ObamaCare because President Obama just does it on purpose. I don't like it at all because it's too stupid. Huh. We'll fit the piece of the pie if it kills me. Just, just 2 minutes. Just think about that. And then, did you know that Fort Hood shooting, Major Nadal Hassan killed killed 500 whatever it is years ago. Now they done it again with another shooter killed 4 people dead and 18 just wounded. And I'll explain this as we go on, as far as we're concerned. But anyways, my final closing time after video commentary thought starts right now. So, if you don't mind, kick the theme music, shall we? Somebody gotta say it. That's why Ellie's Music and News Sound Video Set. That's why the Local Services is here. This is the Glenn Beck Program.
Well, several news organizations and officials and lawmakers have identified 3 people and then himself late yesterday afternoon. 16 others were wounded, several of them critically. The suspected shooter, identified as Ivan Lopez, served 4 months in Iraq in 2011 and had been at Fort Hood since February. Lieutenant General Mark Milley said the shooter had exhibited symptoms of depression and anxiety and was in the process of being diagnosed by military officials for potential post-traumatic stress disorder symptoms. A soldier assigned to 13th Sustainment Command Expeditionary fired shots at individuals within the unit areas here, within the 1st Medical Brigade area, and the 49th Transportation Battalion area. The attack lasted about 15 minutes before military police and local responders exchanged fire with the subject, who eventually turned the gun on himself, committing suicide.
Now you know what happens. Because last night on Primetime News, I said this before. That Fort Hood gunman Ivan Lopez may have been angry with those fellow soldiers, and he killed himself. And so he killed 4 people and 18 people injured. So what's next on the report? So what's next on the list? Well, guess what? According to Fox News, that Ivan Lopez may have been angry. It's becoming like he has a mental health disorder. And he listens to heavy metal music that is so evil. And that's why he's been open fire for the military base, killing 3 people and 16, 18 or 16 wounded, wherever it is. Yes. So, so what does that mean? Because anyone's still civilized. Because the soldiers have been rampaged. And that's why Ivan Lopez he's from Puerto Rico, as far as we're concerned. That's right. This guy is from Puerto Rico. I'll let you see this on the screen. See what I'm talking about. This guy. Yeah, this guy from Puerto Rico. And that's why he killed 3 people and 16 wounded. And now he kills himself because of a mental disorder. And why is that supposed to mean? Because it's a verbal attraction. Because this, you see, that's why I posted on my TimeFactor website, and I'll explain this later on tonight on Primetime News. And of course, this weekend, all new Friday night, and still is my. And don't forget tomorrow, my final closing Time Factor Friday video commentary thoughts from Daily Motion. And of course, my Time Factor radio and television show. And it's gonna be useful. That's why Lopez served 4 months in Iraq, previously assigned to Fort Bliss. So that's your final answer. So we keep its coverage. And what did President Obama say about this one? Well, before we get inside this, what we're shooting that President Obama just said. Oh God, short. Keep it short. Short update of ObamaCare. Victory lap. How will you be saying stupid speeches, President Obama? About you know who? Kathleen Sebelius made that stupid website of yours? No. My final conclusion is this. You, President Obama, are wrong. You are so wrong. Because you're lying. Because you said that stupid speech inside the Rose Garden. And I don't like that. So please, shut the hell up. For God's sakes. And finally, you always talk about, that's right, Ivan Lopez. Yes, Ivan's family. And you told the U.S. government to get to the bottom of this, of what happened in the shooting of, and expressing his condolences to his families affected by the mascara. You're wrong. We, as consumers, can take care of that ourselves. You, President Obama, and the rest of your stupid Democrats are wrong. Wrong. Think again. I'm not going to think twice, but just see about that. Anyways, newspapers. This is, gone. Bunch of newspapers. Aaron Hall, yeah. March Madness is over with this time. What about the Ukraine? Well, President Obama has filled this madness, so let's tweet it out. This thing out. So, here it is. March Madness multiplied. You multiplied. Yes, that's right. Dancing over brothers. And when Janet Yellen speaks, stocks moves. Uh-oh. Here's an interesting idea. More March Madness. Breaking down the madness. Now, Sutherland Hall spoke about domestic spying. You don't spy? Well, you don't by now. more on this. The free sign I'm on. Oh, oh. This is where I was asking women. This is women because seizing hope at the ballot box. And this is what you get for more women than this. More women. Uh, what about General Motors? Yeah, I bet General Motors has victims. General Motors trying to testify this. We call this one. Cool. Oh yeah, time for a couple more. Still biggest we can biggest resource is dad. Yeah. Final four. So what's that? Who's going to be winning? Florida versus Connecticut? Or is it Kentucky versus Wisconsin? Speak for yourself. Except I didn't have this other one, huh? Well, whatever. Anyways, that's it. We're almost out of time. We gotta say goodnight. Good night, and I'll be back later on tonight. Very special edition of Primetime News for this fourth Ford shooting. And so it's my TimeFactor website, and I'll post it this weekend. You have to forgive me because I sniffle Twitter. Anyways, I'll be here later on this weekend with all new TimeFactor weekend with my final closing TimeFactor Friday video conference calls from YouTube. No, wait, Daily Motion. And so it's my TimeFactor radio and television show as well. But this could be good. Anyways, so look at the Facebook at LH Music, Facebook.com or Twitter.com. And you know my username, LH Music, and so it's my TimeFactor website. It's finished. Trust me about that. At lhmusictime.weebly.com, and so is TimeFactor page on Facebook. At facebook.com/LHmusictime2013. And I'm going to be suing these newspapers if it gets too big. Trust me about that. Anyways, I gotta go. And I'll have have a break weekend. I'll see you back here this weekend for an all new TimeFactor weekend. You get the picture. But as for YouTube people out there, I'll see you back here on Monday. Have a great weekend. Go with God's blessings. I salute you, America, from LH